Hello. Let me turn down my. For some reason, and somebody's waiting, somebody's watching. Let me know who you are. Whoever's watching, let me know who you are. Hello, my name's Dan. Maybe you know that. I'm assuming you do. I cannot figure out. Oh well, I'm just going to leave the camera in vertical format because I can't figure. I don't usually shoot straight from my phone like I am today, but I decided well better to just go ahead and broadcast roughly ready. My name's Dan, as I said, Dan Nelson, and I am doing a cross hatching video. This is kind of like going back to my YouTube roots. Man, it was 2012, I think, when I did a cross hatching illustration very much like the one I'm working on right now. So I'll go back and forth with the camera between my face, which is lovely. This is quite uncomfortable. I'm actually looking at myself on my monitor and go, oh, dang, I look old. This is what it's like to get old. I understand. All right, enough of me. Let's look at my artwork. Oh, there's my monitor, other monitor, and there we go. So look at there. It is a Kidsville. And I will resist the temptation to say everything. At least I think I will. But I am using an old fashioned rapidograph pen, sometimes mispronounced rapidograph, but it's a rapidograph pen. I'll show you a little bit about it because many of you, this is just a piece of tape that I use. So this is a chamber, a cartridge that is refillable. I've refilled it with this kind of ink this time, simple waterproof, waterproof black India ink, and there's my handle. Of course, I could use, a pen like this, a felt tip marker. Why not? Well, for one thing, the downside of those wonderful felt tip markers, and they are wonderful, I would probably go through three of them. That's the downside of those pens that you buy at an art store. Is that they're so the load of ink in them is one illustration. That's an honest guess. So that's why one of the reasons I'm using the rapidograph pen. Also, the rapidograph pen, you can see right there. It's a little bit out of focus. There we go. You can see that point. It's very fine and very consistent. So it use my or curvy or organic line. My typical, and I do that sometimes, but most of the time I do not. Most of the time I'm doing this, which is fairly predictable, rigid. And you can see, I hope you can see here, the effect that I'm under, a very uniform shading. And of course, cross hatching typically means at least